Hello lads, welcome to the Adaman Team Night channel, and today we are going to review ZD Toys Iron Man Mark II and Mark III from the first Iron Man movie. Iron Man Mark II and Iron Man Mark III are the first ZD Toys figures that I bought. Is it their first ever Iron Man figure? No, but for me, this is the very first time they decided to up their game and deliver a product that actually piques the interest of action figure collectors. So yes, the timeline is correct. ZD Toys did release Mark II and Mark III ahead of Mark I. And they also have light-up version and smaller scale 4-inch version. Here is a quick look of Mark II and Mark III. For me, they are one of the best Mark II and Mark III figure currently in the market. The proportion is amazing, the paint is sharp, and the sculpt is just extraordinary. And yes, both of these figures had a different sculpt. Let's take a look at Mark II first. The proportion and the sculpt is just amazing. There's no additional paint or wash deco. Here's the back part. There is movable wing flap on the back. They even sculpt the inside of the flap. The articulation cut is really well designed. Every little detail is sculpted. So yeah, awesome. And here is Mark III. The sculpt and paint just spot on. Every little deco is applied well. I really love the red color they choose. Here's the back. The flap also can move. You guys can see they did not miss the paint and detail inside the wing. The rest of the figure is also well done. There is extra lining throughout the figure. Amazing stuff. Now for Mark II accessories, it comes with a set of blasting hand. You can port the blast effect on this one. A set of open palm with painted repulsor. And a set of open palm for his flight pose. And then he comes with blaster effect. We got 4 of them. And finally, Iron Man Mark II clear stand base. Now for Mark III accessories, it comes with a set of blasting hand. You can port the blast effect on this one. A set of open palm for his flight pose. And a set of open palm with painted repulsor. And then he comes with 2 blaster effect. And Iron Man Mark III clear stand base. And finally, a set of missile pods. Now to use the missile pods, you simply have to take out this little piece in the arm and pull the missile just like that. It looks very cool. Now for articulation, let's start from Mark II. The head can look up that much, down, and side to side. The arm can pop out a bit. The shoulder pads can move. The arm then can go that far, swivel, double jointed arm, and ball jointed hand. You can extend the body a bit. You can crunch forward that much, back that much, a little left and right. There's drop down leg, thigh swivel, double jointed knee. You could kick that far, and ball jointed leg. For Mark III, the head can only look up that much, down, and side to side. The arm can pop out a bit, the shoulder pads can move, the arm can swivel, double jointed arm, and ball jointed hand. The body can be extended a bit. You can crunch forward that much, back that much. There is drop down leg, thigh swivel, double jointed knee. You could kick that far. And finally, ball jointed leg. CD Toys Mark II and Mark III is not sharing the same body mold. You guys can see Mark II got a lot more sculpted deco, and it's not just on the torso, but throughout the whole figure. Here's the leg part, the arm, and even the back. Awesome. Now let's take a look at the size comparison montage. Both Mark II and Mark III are amazing pieces. The sculpt, paint, and the proportion is comparable to the more expensive releases from higher-end company. Although the articulation is limited, but for me, with this price point, I don't think I can get another Iron Man figure with better quality. And the figure itself stands right at 7-inch, so it fits with my other Marvel Legends collection. So final score, CD Toys Iron Man Mark II, solid 4.5 star. And CD Toys Iron Man Mark III, also solid 4.5 star. What do you guys think about CD Toys Iron Man figure in general? Let me know in the comment section below. Thanks for watching.